Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview on a Monday, September 14th, 2015. Yes, it is the 14th of 2015. Traders, great to be with you. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies, white sandy beaches, absolutely gorgeous. We had the biggest rainstorm, like unbelievable, last night. It's morning for me, by the way, in Thailand, and it was unbelievable. I mean, I haven't seen a storm like that in quite a while. We get them here in Thailand, but that's the first one I've seen in probably about 8 months. Pretty crazy. Crazy stuff. Power stayed on though, so that was good. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL. FXCL, excellence in trading. If you would, please come and visit us at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, we're going to take a look at some charts. We're going to talk about some news. We're going to talk about some commentary and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator for the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006, 2008. I retired from a wonderful career as a firefighter paramedic out of the great state of Florida. Traders, I came to Thailand 9 days later for a 3-month holiday to celebrate my retirement, my career, and well, it's 8 years later and I'm still in Asia and I'm absolutely loving it. If you trade Forex, and Forex, as you know, is a 24-hour operation, you can trade it, and it's really great. The time zone's great, just like going to work. Get up in the morning and it's Asia. Go to sleep at night, it's New York. It's just, that's the way it is. Traders, I'm always looking for opportunities and probabilities that are on my side through technicals and fundamental analysis. Yes, you need to know both of them. Today's sentiment of the market, you cannot just trade technicals. You need to know that fundamentals are there. You don't have to trade the news. You don't have to trade fundamentals or anything like that, but you need to know that they're there. So it's really important. So I look for that on a daily basis. I scan myself 8 currency pairs and looking for trades. And that's basically how my trading day goes. And I start about 6:37 in the morning and I finish about 11 o'clock at night. And no, I don't sit in front of my computer all day. I do have 2 hours and hour and a half breaks here and there. It just depends on time of day. All right, that's enough about me. Let's talk about our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex market. Traders, most importantly, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. And let's move over to news and commentary. What's in the news and commentary? Well, not much in the news. Pretty quiet. There is no high impact data today. Being released. So it's pretty much a technical trading day. The charts look pretty decent. I think they're at levels that technically could be traded if price action cooperates with us and does what we want it to do. So let's take a look at how the U.S. session closed on Friday. The US 30 closed up 0.63%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.45%. The NASDAQ closed up 0.54%. And the small cap 2000 closed up 0.56%. Let's heading over to the Eurozone. The DAX closed negative 0.85%. The FTSE 100 closed negative 0.62%. The CAC 40 out of Paris closed negative 1.04%. And the Eurostoxx 50 out of Frankfurt closed at negative 1.03%. All right, let's head on over to Asia. Let's see what's happening on my side of the world. Remember that these countries are currently trading as we are open in Asia. The Nikkei 225 is negative 0.50%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia is in the green at 0.86%. The Shanghai is in the red at negative 0.48%. The Hang Seng is in the green at 0.58%. And the Kospi out of Seoul is in the red at negative 0.29%. So that's what's going on with our indices so far today. So let's see. What else can I tell you? Had a great weekend, very relaxing, really nice Sunday, lots of sports, MotoGP. We actually saw some good European football late last night. It was really, really a nice weekend, very pleasurable weekend, I have to say. So it's a technical day. Let's hit the charts. And we're going to remember these are 30-minute charts, my friends. So that means every single candlestick on the chart is 30 minutes in duration. And folks, the euro dollar is bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. It's been bullish for like the last 2 weeks. So kind of strange, to be honest with you. I really don't want to buy the euro dollar. I mean, I have to be real honest with you, especially going into FOMC. Now, we know Thursday is FOMC, so it's a good chance that we're going to get a very sluggish market for the rest of the week. It's either going to be sluggish or it's going to be really aggressive. So we'll see how it goes. I've got the scalp hat on. I'm looking for 15, 20 pips and out. I'm not looking for no long trades, overnight trades, nothing like that. I want in, out, done. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back and take a look at this euro dollar. Folks, we're in the middle, right, of where we want to enter this and where we want to take profit. And we have nothing to move this. So this is a London open trade. We want this to pull back to this 1328, and we're going to take it to the upside to 1371. And that is also the all-one pivot. So you can see that at that 1328 where we want to get in, we've got pretty big support. We've got the support line from the EA, that yellow line on the chart, and we've got the daily pivot point, and it's also the 61.8 Fibonacci of the last swing. So, there's a lot of reasons why we want this to pull back, and then we're going to take it to the long side. And that's what we're looking to do. So I'm looking to long this. Now, this just might absolutely dump on us. If it gets below that daily pivot point and that yellow line gives you a retest, folks, sell it. I'd rather, if we get dollar strength, and that's what it's all about, it's dollar strength. We'll see what happens, but I don't know how the dollar is going to react today. I don't know how the dollar is going to react all week, right? Because of this FOMC. This is big stuff. They're going to really, this will be all over the news channels and everything for the next 3 days until they come out with this on Thursday, which unfortunately for me is like 3 in the morning, so I won't be in front of my charts watching it. All right, let's take a look at the pound dollar. The pound dollar is bullish, folks. Absolutely, absolutely bullish. This is not exactly what I wanted to see. I did not want to see a big blue candle. I want this to pull back to the daily pivot point so I can buy this. And I don't want to buy this here because we're buying into resistance. There's the R1 pivot point, and there is our yellow resistance line from our EA. So I don't want to do that, right? So this is, another one that we're going to have to wait for London Open and see what happens here, because we're heading into the inactive zone of Asia. So, again, we're just going to have to wait and see how this happens. But the pound is bullish, so I want to buy the pound. In fact, to be honest with you, traders, I'm looking to stay away from dollar pairs this week. Trade other pairs. I think the dollar's going to be a little funky until this FOMC gets over with. I really hope they raise interest rates so they'll get this done and over with and we don't have to hear about it. Okay, here's the Aussie dollar. Now, folks, I do not want to buy the Aussie dollar. Okay, I do not want to buy the Aussie dollar. However, I would love to sell the Aussie dollar where it's at. We're at a great price. We want to get to the 71.30, which is the R2 reversal pivot point, and we'll take it down to the daily pivot point at 70.74. Really just a nice trade here. We're just looking for the bearish candle formation. I wouldn't mind seeing like maybe we'll see a hangman here or a doji and then a second red candle, and then I would enter into this. So these are 30-minute charts, so I can wait an hour and get into this. Again, we're waiting for London Open to do that. I get in front of my charts almost about an hour and a half before London Open so we can assess this. Here's the Euro Aussie. The Euro Aussie looks like it's in a bearish mode here, so let's see if we can get a pullback back to this daily pivot point, at least to the 200 exponential moving average at 59.75, and we'll sell it down to 58.49. But this looks like this is on a run, and I'm expecting to see a blue candle. The problem is we're coming back into now, which was support, is now resistance, and that is the S1 pivot. And also, it is resistance from our EA, the yellow line that you see there. So, this pair you have to trade just by what it does that day. This pair is all over the place. But this is bearish. I mean, you've got, this is bearish since Asia opened. So, we definitely want to take this to the downside. Yeah, the pullback's going to be the issue. We really need a pullback here. I don't want to be selling it here, and like I said, I haven't looked at it before I started the video. So this is about a half hour old. So there's a new candle out since I took the shot of this. So that's what we're doing with the Euro Aussie. We're bearish on it today. Take a look at the Euro Yen. Euro Yen, believe it or not, is bullish. Take a look at the daily chart. It's starting. Well, right now it's coming up to a point now where it's at a major resistance area, and on the daily chart. So we're going to see if it's going to break this resistance area. But it's been bullish all of last week, so we'll see how this works out. But we need a pullback. We're in the middle of nowhere here, so I want this to pull back to 136.47, and as close as we can get to that, give me a bullish candle formation. We'll take it up to the all one pivot at 137.100 psychological level, all that good stuff. So this is a nice 50 pip trade if it works out. I'm not buying it here though. I'm not buying it here at current price, right? You don't have enough room here, folks. You got like 15 pips, and you're going to be at the all one pivot, and you don't want to do that. You don't have enough pips to get break even. You don't have enough pips to let this thing breathe and work. So we need to pull back. We need this thing to fall back down again, and it's in this range. So we definitely got to get out of this range. All right, let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar. Only thing I want to do with the New Zealand dollar, folks, is sell it. What's the problem with selling it where it's at? Yeah, look at that support we have. The EA yellow line is support. We got a 200 exponential moving average, and then right under that we got a daily pivot. So I need this to pull back. This needs to come back up to the 0.6352, and we can sell it. I can't sell it here, folks. We're coming into some heavy support here, and it's going to bounce all over the place. So, and I'm not into putting 40 and 50 pip stops in on an FOMC rate announcement this week. And who wants to buy the New Zealand dollar in the first place, right? I don't want to buy the New Zealand dollar. I want to sell it. Look at the daily chart. It's just bouncing around there, but Forex doesn't move in a straight line, so we expect this to have these kind of movements where it moves to the upside. But, I just want to sell the New Zealand dollar, folks. Again, my personal trading, I think I'm really going to try to stay away from looking at these U.S. dollar charts. I don't think I want to trade the dollar charts this week. It just doesn't look healthy. I don't know. We'll see. I always trade what's in front of me. We'll see what happens. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilda, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, thank you for being with me on a Monday, September 14th, 2015. Traders, please visit us at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, till the next time, have a great trading day and grab those pips. Take care, traders. Bye-bye.